Hello everyone, welcome back to the 7th series of UK University AI-based credibility interview. To check the previous parts of the series, you can check the playlist on our channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. Question number 61. Which parts of your course are you most excited about? तो इसमें आपको मॉड्यूल्स एक्सप्लेन करने हैं जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा पसंद है आपके कोर्स में, प्लस इसमें आप असेसमेंट के बारे में भी इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं. सो आंसर कैन बी आई एम मोस्ट एक्साइटेड अबाउट द प्रैक्टिकल मॉड्यूल्स सच एज, फिर उसका नेम बता दीजिए, एंड देन प्रोजेक्ट्स इन माय कोर्स. These will help me apply theoretical knowledge to real world situations, and I'm also looking forward to working on group assignments because they will improve my teamwork and problem solving skills, and these experiences will prepare me for my future career. फिर future career जो भी आपका है वो उसमें आप mention कर सकते हैं रोल. Question number 62. What financial challenges do you anticipate and how will you address them? So इसका आंसर आप दे सकते हैं like the main challenges I anticipate are managing currency fluctuations and living costs in the UK, and to handle this I have prepared a budget plan with my family's support, and I will save money by cooking at home using student discount and tracking my expenses carefully. So as per UKVI guidelines, my annual expenses for studying in London can be estimated as follows. Like for tuition fees, I have ensured that I have sufficient funds to cover for my first year of tuition fees for MSc Computer Science program or whatever the program name is. So you can also include the tuition fees. जो भी आपकी tuition fees है वो इसमें आप cover up कर सकते हैं. So for living expenses, UKVI requires proof of 1483 pounds per month for up to 9 months, and if we are studying in London, which totals up to 13,347 pounds annually. This amount covers essentials expenses such as accommodation, food, transport and daily living cost. अगर आप outside London का mention कर रहे हैं तो आप उसमें अपना different mention कर सकते हैं, like 1136 pounds per month, and annually it will be 10224 pounds. Additionally, I will pay immigration health surcharge, which is IHS, which will give me access to UK's National Health Service during my stay. The IHS fees depends on total duration of my visa, and I've also accounted for one-time expenses like visa application fees, air travel, initial settlement costs such as mobile connection, groceries and basic household items. I've planned my finances carefully to ensure that I can meet these expenses without difficulty, and my funding arrangements include a combination of personal savings and family support, ensuring financial stability throughout my studies in the UK. So ये आंसर अगर आपका 30 सेकंड से लेके 1 मिनट तक आता है तो आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग पर्सनलाइज कर सकते हैं, उस आंसर को शॉर्ट भी कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 63. What are the pros and cons of taking a gap year after university before starting work? So answer can be taking a gap year can give me time to travel, gain new experiences or learn additional skills. It can also help in personal growth and mental refreshment. However, the disadvantage is that there may be delay in starting my career, and employers might question the gap if it is not spent productively. If used wisely, a gap year can be valuable, but planning it well is very important. Question number 64. What are the 3 biggest challenges you think you will face living in UK? So the first challenge will be adapting to new culture and environment. The second will be managing finances independently in a new country, and the third challenge could be dealing with homesickness. However, I'm confident that staying positive, making new friends and using university support services will help me overcome these challenges. Question number 65. Which parts of your course do you think will be most challenging and how will you handle them? So इसमें आपको बताना है कि आपके कोर्स के कौन-कौन से मॉड्यूल थोड़े कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो सकते हैं, so उसके बारे में इसमें आपको एक्सप्लेनेशन देना है. So answer can be, I think the most challenging parts will be independent research and writing long assignments because it requires a lot of critical thinking and time management. To handle this, I will regularly attend lectures, seek guidance from professors, and plan my work well in advance. And I will also use the university library and resources to ensure I stay on track. Question number 66. What was the first career you dreamed of having as a child? So इसमें वो जानना चाहते हैं कि आपने बचपन में कौन से करियर का सपना देखा था, तो इसमें आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग आंसर दे सकते हैं. सो आंसर कैन बी, एज अ चाइल्ड आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बिकम अ टीचर और पायलट बिकॉज आई लव्ड एक्सप्लेनिंग थिंग्स टू माय फ्रेंड्स एंड हेल्पिंग देम स्टडी. Over time, my interests changed, but the desire to learn and share knowledge has always stayed with me. Now I want to work in a career where I can use my skills to make a meaningful impact. तो इसमें जो भी आपका बचपन का सपना था वो इसमें आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं कि लाइक मैं ये बनना चाहता था, इस तरह से आप इसमें कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं आपके अकॉर्डिंग. क्वेश्चन नंबर 67. What challenges did you face during your previous studies and how did you overcome them? So you can answer this question like this. During my previous studies, I sometimes found it difficult to manage time for multiple assignments. To overcome this, I started planning my schedule, setting deadlines for myself and seeking help from teachers whenever required. This improved my time management skills and helped me perform better in exams and projects. Moving on to question number 68, why did you choose UK as your preferred destination to study? So इसने आपको बताना है UK के क्या main benefits थे जो आपने देखे थे consider करते time. So इसका आंसर आप दे सकते हैं like I chose the UK because of its globally respected education system, practical course structure and shorter duration. Shorter duration का point आपको तब mention करना है जब आप वहाँ पे masters के लिए जाते हैं. अगर आप bachelors के लिए जा रहे हैं तो ये point आप omit कर सकते हैं. So master degrees in UK are completed in just 1 year, saving both time and money. And the UK's curriculum is industry linked, focuses on real world skills and is monitored by Quality Assurance Agency, which maintains high standards for education. And according to QS World Ranking, 4 out of top 10 universities are from the UK, which shows the strength of its education system. The UK degree accepted all over the world, which helps in finding internship and international job opportunities. Plus, the universities in UK maintain high standards through proper checks. The UK also has multicultural environment where I can meet people from different countries, which will improve my communication skills and build global contacts. Plus, smaller class sizes also mean better teacher support. Question number 69. Why not your home country or any other country apart from UK? So if you're talking about India, so in India, master degree usually take 2 years and most of the study is theory based with less hands-on work experience, and getting into top colleges is hard due to high competition and reservation policies. Plus, international exposure and industry links are limited compared to the UK, and even after that, UK degrees give more chances to work in other countries. And other countries like USA, Canada, Australia take 1.5 to 2 years for masters, which means more money and more time. The total cost of studying in these countries can go up to £30,000 to £50,000 or more, while in the UK, 1 year duration makes it much more affordable. And the visa rules of these countries are tougher and living costs are also higher. The UK is faster, more affordable, and has better chances for jobs, scholarships, and meeting people from around the world. You can also give an alternative answer like among other countries like USA, Canada, Australia, the UK stands out as a more balanced choice for international students. The USA, although academically strong, faces concerns like higher crime rate and complex visa policies. Canada, while welcoming, can have extremely cold temperatures in many regions, which may not suit me. Australia, though known for its quality education, is often considered quite expensive in terms of tuition fees and living costs. In contrast, the UK offers globally recognized universities, a shorter course duration, and access to rich cultural and academic heritage, and relatively straightforward process for the visa, making it a more attractive destination overall. So ये एक balanced answer हो जाता है जिसमें positive plus negative दोनों points इसमें covered हैं. So question number 70. Can you describe a time when you had to adapt to a new culture or environment? So you can answer this question like this. When I moved to a new city for my studies, I had to adjust to a different way of living, new people, and a new environment. Initially, it was challenging, but I started interacting with classmates, participating in activities, and learning more about the local culture. Over time, I adapted well. This experience taught me flexibility, patience, and the ability to work with people from diverse backgrounds, skills that will help me in the UK. So that was all for today's series. अगर आपके खुद के कोई क्वेश्चन है जो इसमें कवर नहीं हुए अभी तक, तो आप हमें कमेंट्स में बता सकते हैं. So that was all for today. वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक और शेयर कीजिए. चैनल पे न्यू है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. Thank you for watching.